everyone, it's Cash the Great here, your fellow road geek and curator of the Museum for the Directionally Challenged. I'd like to welcome you to the city of New Montreal here, which you can see is basically a boneyard for all these crazy exotic intersections that I'm experimenting with here. It's kind of like my little lab, if you will. One day I may develop this city, who knows. Anyway, just wanted to do a quick follow-up video on the traffic lights set up for the continuous flow intersection, because I meant to get to it and it got sidetracked from some other projects. So I'm just going to show you guys that right now in Traffic Manager here. And what I've got set up is time traffic lights. Okay. Now, I used up a lot, or I basically spent a lot of time trying to figure this out. It was really complicated. Probably the toughest one for me to figure out of all the intersections I've encountered so far. You basically have these four interior secondary intersections. I'm not going to get into the whole design of it because I believe I've already covered that in the notes. But I thought that there was something to do with the center intersection, that there was something involved with the traffic lights that had to happen. It turns out that was not the case. The breakthrough came when I took this out, and I was like, okay, let's just have them stop back here before this oncoming left turn traffic merges with the other side here. And so basically I treated the center as sort of a spillway, if you will, just a throughway where the cars just pass through, but there's no actual light there needed because everything's being handled outside. So let's take a look at the view here. And let me just stop the script real quick. So this is the first step, the first phase, if you will. On this, everything is green. Okay, so this side is this is gonna stay green. This is gonna stay green because, like I said, we're controlling the traffic from back here. Basically, all you need to know is everything is green in both phases, except for the back straight throughs. So, like right now, this side or this road is going from both directions, okay? The next phase is everything else stays green. It's just these endpoints that change. So as you can see now, these are red, and now these two are green. These two endpoints. And that is literally all there is to it. Because the design of the intersection is pretty good. It worked out pretty well. I know everything's all kind of hockey-bocky, as Bifo would say right now, but that's because the script isn't running at the moment while I'm showing you it. But that setup works out pretty well. You guys can feel free to disagree if you can come up with a better configuration. I'm open to ideas. I've been experimenting with it, but that's the best one I've found and the simplest. Just those two phases alternating back and forth. But if you guys have any feedback or questions about any of my intersections or interchanges, or just want to hit me up, feel free to hit up the comments section. Once again, Cash the Great here. Peace out.